Happy to be back. This episode 2. Man, we back for episode 2. Out the Blue podcast. It's going down right here, Studio Blue. Shout out to my sponsors, Moetivated. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this right here is it right here. Moetivated, man. So today, this is a special episode for me because, I got one of my homeboys in here who I watched grow up from shit, a kid before teenagers, really. My guy, man, and he done been through a lot. He done dealt with, being shot and bouncing back from being shot, being told he wasn't gonna walk again. Being a motivation for me, even. You know what I'm saying? So, today I woke up motivated. As you don't know how far you can see down, but I'm motivated today. 247. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna introduce my homeboy J Moe, man. J Moe, Moetivated 247. What's happening?
What it do, Brody? Appreciate you for having me on here, man.
Man, I
for
appreciate
real.
you for coming. I called, and nigga said I'm coming.
No, I appreciate it for real. Being able to share my story, man. I appreciate that shit, bro.
Nah, man, we go back, bro. Shit. I can't even count the years, man. But
way back.
Yeah, way back, man. And I felt the need to have you on here, man, because this the second episode. You would have been on the first episode, but we shot the pilot. But I felt like I had to have you come in, man, at the top of at the top of my outbreak with this. You know what I'm saying? Because your story is amazing, but at the same time, bro, you kind of helped me pull through some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think so I really wanted you to hear what I had to say, you know what I'm saying, about your story and what it did for me. So, tell everybody, man, give everybody a little bit of your background, like where you from, where you grew up at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, born and raised in like the downriver area, but ECORSE to be exact though, Southwest Ridge area,
Yeah, not that ECORSE y'all see on TV.
Yeah, man, out that way, man, born and raised out there, used to hoop everything, basketball, you know what I'm saying, just straight, you know what I'm saying, just well known from out that way. I just say that, you know what I'm saying. Let's put it that way.
Hell yeah.
But then got to a little situation, you know what I'm saying, with set me down for a minute, trying to help somebody, took 2 shots, you know what I'm saying, left me paralyzed, so had to fight back from that, you know what I'm saying. So that's really what this about right now, trying to turn a negative into a positive, you know what I'm saying.
We gonna dig into that.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna dig into that, man. Bro out here making moves, man, got a clothing line. And the clothing line is going crazy. It's just me, man. I like to give my people they flowers while they alive. I love to show my people love while they alive because I feel like, the stuff that need to get celebrated don't really. This shit really don't get celebrated like it should. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be able to go through what you went through, bro, and bounce back like you bouncing back, I'm gonna just give you a little quick rundown or something. You know what I'm saying? So. 2022, I think if you really around me or been around me, you kind of know that year was like the most fucked up year for me. You know what I'm saying? And I went through a whole lot of shit with my mental health, suicide, all kind of tendencies to commit suicide.
Bounce back strong though. Bounce back strong.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But one day, it was probably like the worst day. I felt like. It was so much shit going down. It was just, everything was just crashing down on me at one time and shit. And I'm just like, fuck, man. I don't think I can take no more. I don't think I'm built for this shit. So, a nigga go get the pistol, sit in the middle of the bathroom floor, and just contemplate pulling the trigger. You know what I'm saying? Kids come in. My ex come in. Of course, me and her going through shit at the time. We breaking up. That's hard to deal with. Just a whole bunch of shit going on, And Nigga, my kids and her kids was the ones who pretty much saved me from that shit. So I go to sleep. I'm up all night, you know, crying, going through my emotions and shit. And I wake up the next day and I look, I'm scrolling. And I say, damn, my nigga J Moe standing up. I'm like, damn, this nigga really standing up. He working out. That's when you was doing the hand bike shit or whatever it was.
When I was in the gym.
The therapy shit. I'm like, this nigga getting back up. Like they told this nigga he wasn't finna walk no more. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And that shit just made me say, it just made me shake everything off at that moment. Like, man, if this nigga, I'm around this bitch complaining, talking about suicide, and this nigga done got K'd up, and he out here getting back at it, I'm like, man, let me get my shit together.
That's
bro.
motivation, bro.
Yeah,
for real,
you feel
bro.
me? So
That's
I wanted
motivation.
you to know, bro, the niggas that you don't see, that's paying attention, really is seeing what you doing and is helping. That shit helped me, bro. I'm older than you. I would be considered like the OG and shit. But I'm learning from you. You know what I'm saying?
No, I appreciate that.
So
real,
yeah, bro. I that's why this is special to me, bro. Cause like it ain't too many people that I could say motivated me to want to keep living.
To do something.
You
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
No, I appreciate that for real.
So
though,
yeah,
bro.
nigga,
Like, we all learn at different points of our life. That's one thing we gotta get out of it too. Like anybody could teach us something, from a baby to
Hell
an
yeah.
older person, anything. It just be like, we gotta learn from the examples that's in front of us. You know what I'm saying? We gotta really look at it, learn from it, and move likewise. You know what I'm saying? Like that's motivation for me. What you just said. You know what I'm saying? That's inspiring for real though, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know that just break me up for real though, bro. For real.
No, that shit
dope.
real, bro, and it's real shit. That's the reason why I said I wanted to make it mandatory that you came on. You know what I'm saying, and was a part of this. So some shit just be hard for me to talk about, bro. But I want to talk about it because being one of your homies, I really kind of felt bad that I wasn't there to be able to help any type of way I could.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But what the fuck led to that shit, bro? Like, what the fuck, you know, you being shot that day, bro? Like, I know for a fact you didn't wake up like, nigga, I'm finna get shot today. Like, nigga, I know in your fucking mind you never would have thought that shit was gonna happen like that, bro.
No, hell no.
So what the fuck led up to it, and what the fuck happened, bro? I'm just curious because it's a backstory to everything, and to see you bouncing back and doing what you doing, I really want to know what the downside of that shit was, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, I'll start off by saying, like, I don't know, I say just doing the right shit for the wrong people, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to say that to make dog sound like a bad guy, nothing like that. Just you move a certain way, you live by code, you know what I'm saying? So if I go somewhere with you, we coming home together, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I rocked out. I ain't think nothing of it. We all just riding four-wheelers, you know what I'm saying? We all just riding. Long story short, one bike break down, go to get him, bring him back. Once we get back to the house where he going, you know what I'm saying? As soon as we park, I'm taking the rope off the bike, all you hear, pop, 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 pop. So I'm thinking like, you know, a nigga trying to rob us for the bikes, you know what I'm saying? So I just take off the opposite way, and boom, one hit me in my arm. Like, damn, a nigga actually, you know what I'm saying, shooting it. Like, fuck, keep going, boom, one more hit me in my waist, boom, take me out. I'm like, damn, a nigga actually gunning at me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck going on at this point. So just long story short, Teresa, his mom's, the person I know stayed there, his mom's flicked the light, car stab off. On there, I remember, I'm just like, man, I know my OG stay close. I'm like, shit, just call her, you know what I'm saying? Call her. She pull up, you know what I'm saying? They thinking like, don't let her through, you know, they're going to put me in shock, you know what I'm saying? Because they know how bad it is. But I'm like, I'm thinking it's over, shit. Let her through. Let me just talk to her.
Yeah.
So she like, let me just pray for him. Let me pray for him, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, let her pray. Next thing I know, she prayed. Said, amen. It's like the damn ambulance was waiting on her to finish, you know what I'm saying? They right there, bro. Next time I blacked out, wake up, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, they like, you paralyzed, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to move. We don't know how this gonna go, you know what I'm saying? You might not be able to walk again, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just to hear that, you know what I'm saying, to go from just riding four-wheelers because of the COVID shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just doing something because we got time on our hands, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit still be like something hard to swallow, you know what I'm saying?
I bet, bro. That's what I'm
like,
saying. Just listening to it, I'm sitting here like, fuck, man. Like, and it's just sad that, you know, we live in these days and times where that's the type of shit we got to worry about. Just coming out the blue, just random. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga can't just chill no more. We can't do. Bro, our hood used to be the hood to come to. Like, we used to be able to do all that type of shit and have fun, bro.
You just gotta watch how you move, man. You really gotta be on that shit for real. You can't just be just doing any and everything, you know what I'm saying? I get it, man, you know what I'm saying? People cool, the niggas you rock with, you just thinking everybody's solid, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is, but you never know, anything can happen. So it's like, protect yourself, protect your energy, you know what I'm saying? Move a certain way, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be involved in everything. You don't gotta be everywhere, you know what I'm saying? You just take your time with this shit, man. But think.
This shit deep, nigga. This shit deep, cause like, you know, bro, you know yourself. I used to be in the hood. I used to come out there and just chill and kick it in. You got to sit back sometimes and think like, damn, nigga really valuable out here. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Like,
you gotta value your life though. Yeah,
you gotta value your life. You gotta value the people that value you. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about all that. You can't be selfish and shit. And I think even with the whole suicide shit, bro, like, I felt like that would have been a selfish ass move because I got people that really fuck with me like that. That love me. You know what I'm saying?
You're a big piece to the puzzle, so you gotta think you gone. You know how much shit ain't gonna go right. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
And you let how many people you let down. You know what I'm saying? From that. Just one little selfish moment, you know what I'm saying? Because a nigga just feels some type of way. You can talk to people, you know what I'm saying? Get that shit out. I ain't good at that shit yet, so I ain't gonna just say it like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on.
But no, I take therapy, bro.
Just kick it with your homie, anybody. You ain't gotta do anything to get that shit off your chest, you know what I'm saying? And take it a day at a time for real, you know what I'm saying? But never give up. That's one thing I go by, you know what I'm saying? I never give up. But just take it a day at a time. That shit for real, bro. You can't, because they told me it'd take me a year before I start getting feeling, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So I really had to sit there, take that a day at a motherfucking time, you know what I'm saying? And they tell you go into a rehab facility, but nigga, I went to a nursing home, you know what I'm saying? So just imagine doing the whole year in a nursing home, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. This shit this a powerful one for me, bro, because, like, I'd have been shot before, but I never been down to the point where it was like, I really got to sit my ass down to get feeling back, legs, all that shit, bro. So, you know, even with my brother, like, you know, with Heavy, man, you know, his situation. You know, I seen him in the hospital and was fucked up about that. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga bounced back and it was just like, oh, shit.
That shit motivation and inspiration for real, though, bro. You'd be like, you just got to keep going, man. You never know what the fuck the next day might bring, you know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
So a nigga really had to sit down, you know what I'm saying? It's time to myself, really had to sit there and think, like, I ain't got nothing else to do, you know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing if I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to piss, gotta learn how to shit, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. Walk around with bags and all that, you know what I'm saying? All the way to a diaper, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna talk about that shit. But you gotta really motherfucking stand on, like, you gotta be in tune with yourself. You gotta tap in with yourself, you know what I'm saying? Check yourself. Watch who you with. Watch how you move. You know what I'm saying?
That's all too.
Ain't nobody perfect. You gonna make mistakes though, man. But try your best. You know what I'm saying? Do right by motherfuckers. You gonna get the best results out there, shit, dog.
Real shit.
That's what I stand on, bro.
So to get off that, man, cause I don't.
No, you good. I ain't tripping. That shit be good. I don't even mind talking about that shit.
Well, for me, I you know, cause I mean, you is the homie.
Yeah.
So it ain't like I could just. But I want to get off into this, man.
Look, let me say this. You got to turn a negative to a positive, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? As much as a nigga want to go crash out, like, even if I'd have did that, look how many people a nigga let down, you know what I'm saying? Say if I do that and shit don't go right. Now niggas dying, niggas going to jail, you know what I'm saying? My family and all that, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, we're just trying to turn a negative into a positive, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? We can jump off that, though.
That's what we on. Fuck that. That's what we on. We turning negatives into positives. Y'all heard it here. So, I always wanted to know, bro, because, you know, I used to see y'all little niggas tearing the projects up back in the day, like running through, just doing young nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? And I get a call one day, like, from Drano and shit, like, I'm in the studio, I need you to send me a beat. I say, oh, okay, bet. What, you in the studio with who? They say, shit, I'm in here with Cleezy, with Cleezy, J Moe, Rado.
DJ, no shit.
I say, damn, okay. Say, what them little niggas doing? What they in there doing? They just there for support? He like, nah, them niggas actually talking that shit. I say, whoa, wait a minute, hold on.
Getting back on.
This nigga J Moe rap? So, you know, that's when I first found out. So, let me ask you, man, coming from where we come from, what made you even jump into the frame of mind and want to do music, bro? Who was some of your inspiration? Was it niggas from the hood? Was it niggas from the industry? Like, who put you in the frame of mind and want to do music?
Shit, to be real, like Punch, you know what I'm saying? Be real Punch, you know, Drano and Punch. Like without them, a nigga probably would have never been a rapper. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
just chilling, and then that's when Blade and them dropped the I can't even think of what the name of the song is. Remember when they had little TJ, I think,
oh
was
yeah,
on
yeah,
their
yeah. I
rap?
know what
Yeah.
you're
So they
talking
like,
about.
damn, we gotta get somebody young to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So Drano was writing the raps. Punch got us in the studio. So just the feeling of that, like, and this shit dope. You know what I'm saying? Now nigga like, no, I gotta learn how to write my own shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So Punch, Drano, you know what I'm saying? Even being around you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like
Okay.
that. Then you know we used to love music, so Cash Money, all that type of shit like
Yeah,
that. So
yeah,
we grew up off that. Even Blade and them, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So inspired by that shit, but punching them really though, for
That's
real.
dope as fuck,
So shout
bro.
out to them though, for
Punch,
real.
punch, punch. One of them old
Yeah.
inspirational, motivational
Nah,
ass
for real,
niggas too.
that's
That
big
nigga Punch
bro,
be on some.
man.
Boy, you better get that shit done, boy.
Nah, that's big bro, for
Fuck you
real,
waiting
man.
on, boy.
He
Do
gonna
that
push you,
shit.
he gonna motivate you for real. I don't know that shit to motivate for real. That shit for real. You gotta stay motivated for
That's
real.
what. That's one thing I like about bro though, cause he one of them niggas, man. If you say you want to do something, he gonna be right there
He
with
gonna
you.
be behind you, for
You
real.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like nigga, I'm there. Like nigga, I
Right or
remember I had a
wrong.
show in New York, and them niggas went, him and son. Them niggas was like, shit, nigga,
Yeah.
y'all got cheese?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we got some cheese. What you got? Oh, that ain't enough. Threw a nigga something and sent us out there right. I'll never forget that shit, man. So I'm always had love
But
for
see,
them two
that's where
niggas.
they get they morals and principles from, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Learning from them and shit. So that's why
yeah,
niggas stand on certain shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes it's a gift and a curse because you get to doing the right shit for the wrong people, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it'd
yeah,
be like, that's why I learned my game from them, the OGs,
yeah.
Punch Son, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bro and them, you know what I'm saying?
But nah, nigga, outside of that, lyrically, nigga, you actually can hold your own, nigga. Like I was when I first heard your shit, I was like, this nigga sound like he been doing it for years.
No, I just be bullshitting. I gotta put that shit out, quit wasting
See,
my
when
talent,
niggas
man.
when niggas say shit like that, I
No,
just be
for real, I'm bullshitting, bro.
Oh man, I would hate to see what it turned into when the nigga ain't bullshit.
Yeah,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
I gotta put it out. I don't put the music out. I go in there and record the shit I'm sitting on. Me and you
Yeah.
might listen to it, but I ain't
Yeah.
putting it out. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody
No, you
really
definitely
hearing
got to
it.
do that, man.
Yeah,
You
so-
definitely got to do that. But I mean, shit, bro. A businessman, an artist. I can actually call you an artist
Nah,
because
for
you're an
real.
artist.
Appreciate it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, amazing motivation for not just myself but a gang of other motherfuckers. You a businessman. You got the clothing line, bro. Let's talk about that. Like,
I
man, what the
appreciate
fuck?
it, man.
What put you in the frame of mind to say, listen, I want my own brand?
It's crazy. Like, this incident actually inspired a lot
Oh,
of
yeah?
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, being there laying in the bed, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl was sitting there one day. Like, I used to say this shit, working out. I used to work out real hard, you know what I'm saying? So I used to be like, stay focused, stay motivated.
Yeah.
But I never really took it serious, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, trademarked the LLC. So I was like,
Yeah.
fuck it. I got shot. I'm sitting there on the bed. I'm like, you know what? Let me turn this into something, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl sitting there. She like, well, fuck it, let's LLC it. So I LLC'd it. The next time I'm like, you know what? Tapped in with my man T, you know what I'm saying? He really know all about the clothes.
Shout out to T.
Yeah, so I'm like, let me go ahead and get some samples, see how this shit really go, and then put my story behind it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me turn this negative into a positive, you know what I'm saying? So
That
that's
shit-
really inspired it though, for real.
Yeah, this shit is classic, man.
You know, for real.
This shit classic,
got
man,
some
you know
hats
what I'm
and shit.
saying?
Got a couple hats, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Shit
I ain't
classic.
got. I wish I would have brought some more shit though, man.
Yeah, this shit classic though.
We can't sleep on your brand though, man. You know, got a shot bro out too though, man. Come on now,
Yeah,
man.
man. You know, I that was originated by my sons, man. I asked them, I sat them down and had a conversation with the older and the youngest. And the dynamics of that conversation was so crazy because it was like, you know, my baby boy just turned 9 on Monday.
Mhm.
And he was like 7 at the time. And just to hear his articulation and him knowing what he wanted to do at 7 years old, it really pushed it through because I was listening to the older son first.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out to Lil Gov or Warren Castro, whatever he call himself. Now that's my nigga though. But I'm listening to him first, and he like, yeah, I want to do t-shirts. I want to get off in the clothes. When I heard Lil Dog say it, and he like was standing on it, I'm like, I'm gonna do something for the both of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where Speak No Evil came from. You know
Get
what I'm
them
saying?
busy, get them business savvy early though. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
So my whole idea behind that was just leave something for my sons. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like anything can happen. Ain't nobody promised tomorrow. So leave something for your sons. If this was something that they want to do, they say they want to do this. jump behind them. You know what I'm saying? So
For real, cause this shit just
yeah,
like moving the bag. You
it
gotta
is.
think they fuck around and pick up on that quick though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Cause that's what they see us doing. So they see us doing
yep.
that, they gonna do that.
Hell
So if
yeah,
a nigga do the same shit with this, it's just the
yeah,
same thing, same inventory. Just as much
yep.
as you wanna go get a pound, go get you
Go get you.
motherfucking 25 hoodies,
Yep, there it
25
is.
jogging outfits. You know what I'm saying?
That's how that.
Start somewhere.
So
You know what I'm
when you
saying?
started out, cause I mean, you know, naturally we both into the clothing shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when you started out, did you find yourself doing short orders first just to see how it would
Yeah,
go?
because you,
And
you
then,
play yourself short first
yeah,
because you off rip, you're going to be like, man, ain't nobody about to buy this shit. Don't
yeah,
nobody
yeah,
want it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So I small orders, the next thing you know, that's gone. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You're like, damn, let me turn up a little bit. Then you still kind of play yourself because you don't think really like niggas fucking with you. Then boom,
yeah,
you turn up, you like, let me take it for real. That's one thing I say you got to do. You got to stay consistent with it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because you'll put
yeah,
it out. Niggas might not buy it one day, 1 week, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying,
yeah.
1 month, whatever it might be, you know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
got to believe in yourself. Just keep pushing that shit, you know what I'm saying? If you keep it, that's still money you sitting on. That's like you tucking money in the bank.
Exactly.
Eventually, somebody might need a hoodie, a T-shirt, or some shorts, or whatever it
Yeah,
is. You know,
I went through
damn,
it. Trust
whatever
me,
it is.
I went through it when I first got them jackets. Like when I first started posting, them niggas was like, "Yeah, them bitches hard. I can't wait
Yeah,
till
I
they
want them,
drop."
I want them, I want them. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah, yeah. Then when they drop, it's like, where niggas at? But
yep,
once that shit, I think it took a couple people that's known to be seen in them. I
yeah,
know, bro, the bro Tone Tone rock one. The homie from LA, shout out to the DJ, the LA leakers and shit. My nigga, Be Easy the DJ. He put it on and posted it.
that's what's up,
Orders
man.
went through the roof. But then like just niggas around the city that really was fucking with me at the
Mm-hmm.
time that got them. They was wearing them and niggas was catching them,
Yeah,
seeing them
niggas.
like that. But then the homie from NY, Esso, from with Heineken and Esso, he put
yeah,
that hat on when he did the Remy Ma interview.
yeah.
And that shit went nut. That shit went up after that. So, you know, it's when you opening a business, it take damn near 1 to 5 years for your shit to even really
Yeah, for
crack
real.
like that. But
So you just gotta
you've been
stay
so
on it.
consistent, bro. You've been
Yeah,
so
I
out there with
appreciate
your
it, for
shit,
real.
and motherfuckers love you as a person
Yeah,
anyway. So
that's what
you
it
know, of
is,
course,
though.
they gonna support you with what you're doing. But the love that people show you is amazing, bro. I just sit back and watch and be like, look at my nigga go. You
No,
know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate it for real. That's what
So
it is, though. It's a story behind it, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And then I'm like really letting you be a part of my story the whole
yeah,
way through. Like I
yeah,
don't mind sharing this shit. Like I show you me working out. I show
yeah,
you the scars, you know what I'm saying? I show you the wounds. I'm posting it so
yeah,
people can really see what I mean by motivated. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like it ain't just mean like trying to make some money off some people. You know what I'm saying? It
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
about that. I'm
yeah,
really that's why the shit at a reasonable price. You know what I'm saying? Like keeping it reasonable, but then at the same time, I inspire you from showing you like that's what I mean by being
hell
motivated.
yeah,
Like I literally couldn't walk, I couldn't move. You know what I'm saying? Now nigga can get up, walk, drive. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever I want to do. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Not whatever I want to do, but you know what I
But
mean.
for the
For the
most
most
part,
part, yeah.
shit, hell
To
yeah,
come from where I was at, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
hell
it's a
yeah,
blessing,
nigga.
bro.
I,
So
Hey, listen, man. You doing a phenomenal job, bro, and keep that shit going, man.
I appreciate
One
it, for
thing
real,
I
bro.
do want to see from you, though, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to see you get back in the motherfucking booth and go
Nah, I
crazy,
am,
cause
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
like I'm listening to a lot of the shit the shit you played, and then the shit
Yeah.
that I've already heard, and it's like, man, this nigga need to go ahead. And,
No, I
you know what I'm
appreciate it
saying?
for real. I'm gonna drop it though. We got this
Yeah,
like documentary I'm putting together anyway. Like we've been keeping up with the footage from the whole. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning, actually, I was really about to get back in the booth and start rapping. You know what I'm saying? So we got that.
yeah,
Then the incident happened. You know what I'm saying? So you can follow me through the whole thing. So I'm gonna
right.
drop that with a mixtape so it can make sense. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's
So
gonna be crazy,
yeah.
bro. That's gonna
We
be
gonna
crazy
take off
to
with it
do.
though, man, because like we gonna turn this into a positive, like I say, bro. I keep saying that because like it could have been easy to just crash out, you
Crash
know what I'm
out,
saying?
nigga,
Just
go
because my
crazy. Yeah,
pride, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like pride be
yeah,
in the way. You be like, I don't want nigga to feel like I'm a hoe or blah blah blah
yeah,
blah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like that wasn't even meant for me or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? However you call it, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even supposed to be there. But
Yeah,
it's like shit happened for a reason, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta stand on whatever you're going through, make the best out of whatever situation you
yeah,
in, you know what I'm saying? Like
hell yeah,
adjust, that's what I say. Put it
yeah.
that way. Adjust to whatever you're going through, man, and make the best out of it.
This is real shit right here,
No,
bro.
for real, bro. That's
Like
real
this
shit.
the shit that I'm saying. Like this is the
No.
reason why I really wanted to open this platform with you, bro, for this type of shit
No, I
because
appreciate it, bro.
it ain't enough of it. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, bro, we like the most under celebrated race as
Oh,
far
yeah,
as
yeah,
amongst
sure,
each other, my
sure.
nigga. We so like under celebrated. So I'm just everybody that's coming on here is gonna be somebody that I feel like I want to celebrate, and I feel like the world should too.
Yeah.
You know, and I got a little following. And if it takes my following to get to know who J Moe is and
Yeah.
Stretch Money or
No, I
whoever,
appreciate it for
yeah,
real though,
we
bro.
gonna do it like that because I want them to get motivated. And when I say I want y'all to get motivated, I want y'all to actually get it, like
Nah,
get
for
it,
real.
like get motivated for real in real life. But I want y'all to get the brand too. Like the
Nah,
brand is
for real.
dope. Like you know what I'm saying. It's just time for
Appreciate y'all,
everybody to
bro.
step up and just start supporting each other. But let me get back to you, bro. So as of right now, man, so you got the clothing line cracking.
Yeah.
You doing your shit as far as your you doing your shit as far as you know your therapy. You getting back on your
Yeah, yeah.
feet. You know you gaining your weight back. I just told you
Hey,
earlier. I
for real.
noticed that.
Slowly, man.
Yeah,
Slowly.
you know, like at this point, man. Where do you see yourself, man, and how you feeling about life at this
Man,
point where you at now?
I ain't gonna lie. It's like I said, it's a day at a time. Like I'm learning. Like I'm adjusting. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel good, and I feel, you know what I'm saying, at my worst. You know what I'm saying? So I take it a day at a time. But like I feel good for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Because like I'm helping so many people, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I gotta take time out to help myself too though, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like as
yeah.
much as I'm using this to reach out and help everybody else, I gotta talk to myself, you know what I'm saying, and really, really bite down on checking myself. So
Right.
I feel good though, I can't lie though, bro. And then I
That's
know
dope.
like 5 years from now, you know what I'm saying? Like I could look back and be like, damn, look how far I came because
Yeah.
I've been at a year. I was at a, you know what I'm saying,
A year,
paralyzed.
bro. No,
So
no,
think
it's
about
just
it.
a
Like
year, nigga.
yeah,
We talking
paralyzed
about a
for a whole
whole
year.
calendar year,
So
nigga.
I know how that can go from a whole
Shit.
year to. So it's like, bro, you just gotta keep going, man. Don't never give up. So
Yeah,
it's like, just
that's
stay
dope,
focused,
man.
man. Like for real.
That's so fucking dope, man. And I'm glad we doing this episode because you know, like I said, man, I really felt the need to make sure you got in here and got your story off, man. But you know, I just want to say to you, you know, even though you already got it on your agenda to keep pushing and keep going and not stopping and turning positive, I mean negatives into positives. I want you to push, bro, and push till you just feel like you tired.
Nah,
And
for real.
then when that second wind kick in,
Keep
push
going.
even harder. And then that third wind kick in, just make it to where you look back and be like, damn, I didn't even realize I accumulated this much life.
Nah,
You
for
know what I'm
real.
saying? Because that's really what we doing when you think about it, bro. Like when we on our mission, we accumulate life. Because years is not getting, they not subtracting, they
Nah,
growing.
for real. They're
You see
going.
what I'm saying? So for me, bro, I love it, man. I could just sit back and just say, look at my nigga go, bro.
No, I
That's all I can
appreciate it.
say.
No, I
You know what I'm
appreciate it
saying?
for real, bro. I think we
That
just
shit
gotta
dope,
value
man.
life a little bit more, bro. That's what we all gotta
Yeah,
do, man. Like,
yeah,
even me, you know what I'm saying? I make mistakes on the daily. Ain't nobody perfect, but it's like, just check yourself. Be able to
yeah,
accept when somebody checking you too, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, so it's just like, this situation kind of tightened me up, you know what I'm saying? As
yeah,
bad as it is, it was a good thing too, though, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
it kind of shifted me into really, like, tightening up, you know what I'm saying?
for
Because
sure.
everything could have changed like this. So it's like, bro, move different. Watch who you with, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Think different, you know what I'm saying?
got
You
to.
had your bad days, go on, sit down, you know what I'm saying? Relax, check yourself, bounce back from it. If a nigga don't accept the apology, fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, like, life goes on. Just don't give up, man.
Yeah, we
You know
was
what I'm
just
saying?
talking about that shit earlier too, man. Like as far as your involvement in the hood now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, after that shit happened, I'm pretty sure you was just like, nigga, I'm about to go on and switch up how I move, or is it more so because shit, nigga, I'm not feeling good. I don't really feel like being out. Like, what's your main the way you move now?
Hmm.
What's your main drive? Like your drive behind
I
that?
don't know. It's crazy because I still be around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still out and about. I even might be dolo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But it's like people respect the nigga so much. They understand, like, what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? Even
yeah,
people I might not even know might be looking out for me. You know what I'm
right,
saying? I
right,
don't even
right.
peep it. So it's
Yeah,
like I got so much of an impact from this
you do,
happening and touching people.
you
So
do.
it'd be like I don't even like. I still go to the hood. I'm in the hood. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like, but
yeah.
I just let me get out at a certain time. Let me
There,
watch who
there you
I'm
go.
with. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
Like
There
if
you
I'm
go.
in this
Yeah,
area, I am moving a certain way. But I ain't not.
yeah.
I'm not going
Not
nowhere.
not going right,
Yeah, put
right,
it
right.
that way.
Yeah,
But it's like it's
yeah,
not like on no scare shit neither. So it's like I might not go to certain spots though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like you gotta have your own self in check. Like it ain't no prideful thing or nothing,
Yeah,
bro. So
that's
you just need to move right if you want to be around this motherfucker.
the
Like
truth, nigga.
something might happen, then you
Shit.
gotta check yourself. Like we was talking about, like damn, like let me move different now. Like
Yeah.
no, if a nigga telling you that, listen to what a nigga telling you.
Yeah.
You got examples in front of you. Really use that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I don't think I don't think a lot of the youngsters today got enough of that guidance going on. You know what I'm saying? Like having somebody there in their ear. So it's necessary for niggas like us to still be out here and being able to, you know, change the dynamics of some niggas thinking patterns. Because a lot of these niggas just off, man. And it's like, it's not, I can't even attribute it to them. It got to be something that they done dealt with in life that got them feeling like that or moving how they move. You know what I'm saying? So I take in consideration a lot of shit. But just to see you come out of what you come out of, bro, and to know what our history is and how far we go back, you know, I can honestly say, you know, the youngsters from the hood, if they didn't learn from your story, they should have. You know what I'm saying? That should have been a wake up call for them to be like, you know, let me move how I need to move, because this nigga J Moe, man, how that happened to him and he's still around doing this, doing that. Like that should be inspiration for them. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, it's crazy. Like it's crazy because I know it kind of is in the way, you know what I'm saying? But you got to look at it like, if it's a room of 10, you might get the 2 people, you know what I'm saying? You got to be cool with that. You ain't going to get the whole 10, you know what I'm saying? You can't try to get the whole pack. Yeah. So, like, for example, I go up to, like, the ECORSE games, the high school games, you know what I'm saying? And you'll look around the gym, bro, and that motherfucker full of motivated shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit motivate. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you, I know, how you feel when you see it?
Feel good, though. Cause somebody told me, looked at me like, damn, bro's more motivated than Nike in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, J-Rock, shout out to J-Rock. So it was like, that shit was motivate. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, keep going. Because now, you know what I'm saying, I want to get to the game. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how many people rocking. I want them to see me and be like, no, that's the dude on it. Because I was sitting there and somebody was wearing the hoodie. And the nigga walked up like, man, damn, where you get that damn hoodie at? Me, like, I see so many people with it. My man like, shit, that dog right there. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh, let me get your number, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, this shit just dope because, like, people going to rock with it because of the story. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm really there with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm around it all, like, from, like, all that shit, bro. Like, I can go deep into it, but I ain't gonna go deep. But it's like,
nigga,
I'm in the field, then I'm out the field, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't got no problem with nobody or nothing. Then the people, and it's like,
you a solid nigga,
but I'm
bro.
saying, that's what I'm saying, that people respect, like, how you move. So it's like, you gotta motherfucker move right, you know what I'm saying? So people, it's all about how you move. Let me say that. It's all about how you move. I'm just leaving that.
Well, for a nigga like me, I know how it is for me, bro. Especially at the age I'm at. You know, my patience ain't as long as it used to be. You know, I be wanting to go home, nigga. I'll be at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
I don't go out. I ain't at none of that shit. If you see
somebody
me out,
just
bro,
called.
it's the reason why we out,
called
bro.
me the grumpier old man the other day. I'm like, no, it ain't even that. It's just that my peace I got my peace protected, and I refuse to let anything infiltrate that force field that I got around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I can't do it. So.
Gotta protect your energy, bro.
Yeah, you got to, man.
Remember, I just was saying that. You gotta protect your energy, man.
Got to, bro. Well, you know, I know.
My bad. I don't want to cut you off. Because you control that. You gotta think, like, you control where you going or the people you around. You know what I'm saying? So you get somewhere. I'm tired of cuz. Damn, I'm irritated. Get the fuck on, then. You know what I'm saying? Get up and go. But you sitting there complaining about him. But if you don't like the environment, move on. Stop pulling up. Stop going there. You know what I'm saying? So that's all on you. Protect your energy. Some of that shit be on you. You can sit at the crib and chill. You ain't gotta go to every event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Everything ain't meant to go to neither. Shit, I'll tell you that, especially here. But damn, bro, I wish we could go hours into this shit.
You're right. I appreciate you though for having me.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. Like I said, man, this was a special one for me. I felt the need to do this one, but you know, at the end of the day, bro, it ain't the last one. You know, I definitely want to have you come back, man, especially seeing your progress and, you know, shit, who knows? 6 months from now, nigga, you'll be back hooping or something, nigga, the way you moving. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, man, let everybody know where they can find you at, where they can find the merch. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can tap in on Instagram, J Moe 263, JMOE263. Where you can go to the merch page. It's Moetivated 247, MOETIVATED 247. Yeah, appreciate everybody for real who been supporting, been rocking out with me, man. I'm just trying to lead by example for real though, bro. That's why I keep going, man. That's it.
Yeah, that's all we can do, man. Well, Jay, man, again, bro, I appreciate the fact that I could call you, man, and say, hey, I need you to come do this shit, and you showed right up.
It's
No
therapy,
hesitation.
man. It's a therapy session, man. They
Oh,
be
for
needing
sure.
this, man.
For sure. But yeah, man, shit. You know, that's bro, man. That's J Moe, man. Like he said, get with him for the motivated clothing. Shout out to him. Shout out to just, you know, everything he went through and gonna go through to get back out of it and all that, man. That nigga just that's somebody that you want to pay attention to, you know what I'm saying? And that's just me saying it.
Appreciate it,
you know, from the heart, you feel me? But other than that, man, shit, it was, you know, great episode. Shout out to Moetivated again, man, you know, black-owned spirit company, doing their motherfucking thing for sure. And shout out to everybody, man, that support, you know, anything that I do, anything that you see going on. Shout out to my co-producer, B. Shout out to my big sister, Therese. Shit, at the end of the day, man, you know what it is. It's your boy, Big Gov. J Moe in the building once again, man. Shout out to him, Moetivated 247. And shit, man, Out the Blue podcast. I'll see y'all in the next episode, man.
Let's get it, man.
Neighborhood.